Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We're on to the divisional round now, 2 steps away from playing on the biggest stage in sports. It's the Falcons going up against the Packers. Now we'll take you out to the Georgia Dome for this matchup.
The Falcons are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. And Mason Crosby has this one teed up as we gear up for kickoff. And this divisional playoff game is officially underway. And at the 37, he'll be brought down. That return's good for about 33. The first overall selection in the 2009 draft by way of the University of Georgia, quarterback Matthew Stafford. First down at the 37. Has the grab and tackle down at the 49-yard line.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Curley's tackled down at the 45.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Second down, 4 to go. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way, and I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Going to be a penalty here.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be
touchdown. What a run.
When you're in a divisional round of the playoffs, the pressure builds, the teams get tight, but when you're the first one to score like that, wow, what a boost. It makes you feel great. Let the other team chase you.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Here is the MVP of the 2011 NFL season. Out of California, Berkeley, quarterback Aaron Rodgers. The Packers this time will go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 20. Makes the reception. Rodgers met at the 37.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
And a flag comes out.
Pass interference, defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. First down on the way. Lacy, a solo back set. And Rodgers will hand it off. Godfrey's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Falcons defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
From the gun, Rodgers. Pass is intercepted. He's brought down. Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time when you're punching and counter-punching, and now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport, but you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good. You want to be a running back in the NFL, I'll say this. You better be able to break some tackles. We saw multiple tackles broken that time. Good job.
The Falcons come out in a jumbo set. Gurley's handed the football.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Phil, you came through in the clutch many times in the postseason. Was it you just weren't as prepared for the regular season? You just didn't care as much? Why did you star so much in the playoffs?
Well, you're right. It's just a regular season game, so nobody cared. So I wanted to wait till the spotlight was on.
Gurley's lined up as the single back. 2nd and 3. Finds Gronkowski. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Falcons from the 37. Secures it with 2 hands. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Even on short passes, accuracy is a big, big deal. When you put it on them right in stride, look what happens. They catch it in stride. They don't slow down, of course, and good things happen. Nice touchdown run.
The Falcons setting up here for the kickoff. They'll take it at the 20. The Falcons defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the Ravens defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl. Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch.
Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. Rodgers going to take the snap from the shotgun. On the money. As we look at the offensive lineup, Jordy Nelson on the outside has grown every year in this league since coming out of Kansas State back in 2008.
Quarterbacks love wide receivers like Jordy Nelson. He can go up and fight for the football faster than everybody thinks. He's one of the good ones in the NFL. You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Got a flag. Gains 16.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block him.
Matthew Stafford will be under center. Gronkowski with the grab. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Stafford in shotgun formation. Got the completion. Burnett's the one who brings him to the ground. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass.
1st and 10. Falcons now move the chains. That's reception number 2 for him.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
The Falcons come out. Jumbo package on the field. Catch made by Rob Gronkowski. The Falcons are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Stafford's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
And it's Clay Matthews in on the play.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
2nd and 4. Has his target. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football.
Dix there to make the stop. The offense picks up another 1st down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
Gurley's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the 2nd quarter, and so far, there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side, and listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep throwing that gas on the fire, pedal to the metal. Whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
And a touchback. The Packers back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down when they're in their own territory. It always backfires, and what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
The Packers take it from the 28. He'll throw it over the middle. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Packers are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. The Packers get a 1st down.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a 1st down.
Falcons with a nickel look here on defense. Takes the snap. We're about midway, 2nd quarter. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
Lacey is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2nd down and 7. They're going to get him here for a sack.
A lot of things to look at if you're a quarterback in this league now, isn't it? You're looking at safeties, you look at linebackers, but you forget, hey, these corners can blitz. Good disguise, good timing, and a nice sack by the corner.
Rodgers over to Nelson. That's his first reception today.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
1st down and 10. Here's the handoff. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The running attack has been stopped, and that's a big reason why they are behind. They will have to turn around the ground attack, Phil, to get back into this game.
I think you're right. They are getting dominated, Jim Nantz, getting run over. The offensive line has got to make a stand. And you know what? The running back, it's not against the rules. You're allowed to break a tackle. Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. 1st down coming up. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. Set up screen to Lacy. Rodgers by himself in the backfield. Rodgers standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Rodgers sends it to Cobb.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Rodgers, completion percentage 70% on the day. Aaron Rodgers to Randall Cobb, and that's an incompletion. This will be the 11th play of the drive. The Packers from the 22. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
3rd down and 2. They go draw. Durant's going to make the tackle.
1st down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Rodgers back in shotgun formation. It's caught by Adams.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the 1st half.
That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up.
Man, the defense has to be down at something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My gosh, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
The Falcons must feel like the momentum has shifted against them as they await the return before the intermission. Still leading, but not by much. The score's 21-7. Runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Falcons offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
They've come out in the 1st half and tried to get the football as often as possible in the hands of their top receiver.
Well, what we're seeing is so many ways to get the football to the wide receiver in today's game. Formations, you can move these guys all around. You can stack them up. So if you want to get the football to them, you can, and it's an awesome job so far. Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
1st and 10. Green's got it on a pass that had some heat. The Falcons signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Coming to the line at the 3. Falcons at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Has it. Touchdown. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the 2nd quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. Eddie Lacy making his way out to the huddle again. He hasn't made much of an impact in this game, Phil, and that's caused problems for his side.
Yeah, listen, he is the center of their football team. And when he goes well, of course, the team goes well. So they've got to find a way to get him started. How do you do that? Is it a trick play? I don't know. But get him going. Tell that offensive line to toughen up, and this game will change around.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back here in this lopsided game. The second half is underway, and could we see a miracle comeback with an appearance in the conference championship game on the line? The Packers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second and 9. Rodgers, incomplete, intended for Jordy Nelson.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The reception by Lacy.
If you want to stop big pass plays in the NFL, play cover 4. But what it doesn't stop is these short passes underneath.
Rodgers, completion percentage 70% on the day. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. Rodgers got it in the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Rodgers is one of the best in the NFL when it comes to running routes towards the sideline. That time, he gets out there and he puts that inside foot into the ground, breaks outside. The throw is on target. Good, solid game. Just short of that first down marker.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Wants to give it a go here. Gains 17.
The Falcons love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Falcons are enjoying a dominant time here as they've stretched their lead out with 3 straight scoring drives and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
As I watch this team, I sure don't see them slowing down. It's just everything they're doing has been right on both sides of the ball. And when it's going like this, take advantage of it and try to keep it going in the right direction.
The Falcons take it from the 43. Gains 13. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
A.J. Green with the catch. Falcons are in front thanks to their quarterback. Stafford's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today, very smart, making decisions, and when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Falcons snap it up at the 26. On the money. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Gurley's going to take the handoff now. The Falcons now move the chains. Falcons have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. Gurley's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they have done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today.
In his hands, complete, touchdown. Phil, we're midway through the third. And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Every touchdown is reviewed, and now confirmation the touchdown will stand. Now they come out for the point after. Of course, this year, the new rule, the PAT, is snapped from the 15-yard line, making the point after 13 yards longer than the pass, a 33-yard point after attempt. Takes a knee. Rodgers will now bring his offense onto the field and start this next drive at the 20. The Packers have gone from bad to worse after an ugly first half. There's nothing here to shine in the second half either.
Have you ever had a situation like this where it's just really gone all against you, nothing goes right, and you just were absolutely awful?
Every week I work with you.
Oh, there we go. Bingo. Man, you smashed that one out of the park.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Looking long.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. Matt McBride ready to boot this one away. Got a flag.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
Flip to the outside, and a gain of 4.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Stafford from the gun. Gurley has the good catch. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. Stafford's alone in the backfield. The Falcons snap it at the 41. And it's hauled in by Edelman. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
First down at the 48. Stafford with the give.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
Second down and 7. Gurley's going to secure the handoff.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Packers lined up in the nickel. Falcons from the 37. Picks up about 2. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The fourth quarter about to get underway, and there's not much left to do in this one other than to run out the clock.
Yeah, that's what you hope to do on the side. When you're winning a game like this, you want to run the clock out.
The ball is jarred loose. Boyd's there to make the tackle. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
That picks up 11. The Packers have been a stout defense all season long, but today they have been completely taken out of their game plan.
Yeah, sometimes when you're having a bad defensive day, you don't mind giving up those yards as long as you tighten up and toughen up in the red zone. But today, even the red zone defense has been bad. That's why they're giving up so many points. There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see.
He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Breaking huddle at the 14-yard line. The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense. First and goal. Julian Edelman has the catch.
The Packers defensive coordinator made the right call that time. In the red zone, he was expecting pass. That's what he got. And they get up there and they make the tackle quickly after the pass completion.
Second and 13. Gurley's got it on the handoff.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
The Falcons come to the line with a bunch set. Third and 12. Gurley makes the grab. Gurley's met after a gain of 8. The Falcons have actually been passing the football quite well today, which has not been their strength this season.
Hard to believe you can say somebody's having a hard time throwing the football in the NFL nowadays with the rules and everything they do for the offense. But today it's clicking, and maybe it'll keep on going even after this game. That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
The Packers ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on fourth down in their own territory. and of course they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive too when I'm the coach of the team. But listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, and saying some words that we can't say on the air.
Rodgers from the shotgun. Eddie Lacy makes the catch. Third and 5 still to go, even after that last completion. Falcons defense now is going to go nickel. He'll take the snap from the gun. And it's knocked down. It has been a dominating performance in all facets, Phil, but I think it starts with the defense, which is still starring in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they've been tremendous all day long. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to feel good about themselves when this game is over and tonight. And I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage. Yes,
always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you've got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
Clay Matthews makes the tackle. The Packers have focused on controlling the ground game all year, but today they've lost the battle, and that's a reason why they trail in this one, Phil.
You know, sometimes stopping the run, it's just about a couple things. One, it's about toughness, just wanting to do it, and you need great willpower. They are not showing that so far today.
Gurley's marked down after a gain of 9.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. 2 tight ends on the field here. Gurley's taking the handoff. The Falcons have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. Gurley's dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game physically. They have overwhelmed the defense, and a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today.
He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. The Falcons have frustrated opponents all season running the football. They've been almost unstoppable. Gurley's been a threat on the ground and continues to rack up yardage.
Been tremendous once again today. And look, let's look at this running back. He's got legs of steel. He can break tackles. He can run around you. That's why this running game is so good.
The line of scrimmage, the 36. First down at the 36. That's a gain of 8.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Bradford's got it, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play, what a run. Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
Montgomery's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Packers are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you've got to do. You've got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Welcome back, coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. 2nd and 2. Set up screen to Lacey. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
First down at the 34. Rodgers sends it to Cobb.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 60% on the day.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Set up screen to Lacey. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Packers do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
Third and 1. And it's batted down.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. Falcons can make it 4 successful scoring drives in a row if they're able to put points on the board here. Offensively, they're looking like a juggernaut at the moment, Phil.
Everything they do, Jim, is working. So when you got it going like this on the offensive side, you know, just be aggressive with the play calls because the players are confident and they can make it happen.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Matthew Stafford will be under center. To the ground for a gain of about 5. He's now pushed past 120 yards rushing today.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
One team's hopes have been dashed. The other gets to live for another week and one step away from a possible Super Bowl. Heading on to the conference championship next week. All right, Phil, after this win today, they're now one step away from going to the Super Bowl. This victory today in the divisional round.
It's exciting times, Jim. This is, you know what, as soon as you go out on the field for warm-ups, you go, boy, this is different. It's special. And if you can just put 60 minutes of solid football together, you get a chance to go to the Super Bowl.